Good morning, YouTube. It's Saturday, and I was officially 7 weeks on T yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I didn't record because I just was moving around too much and I just didn't get to it. So here I am recording today, and I just wanted to say hi and good morning to everybody. So, let's see, what do we talk about first? Let's talk about changes. Well, I've been having some thyroid issues for a little bit, but I'm starting to come out of it. I'm thinking it's because my cycle week. Yeah, my cycle week was last week into this week, but it never came. I didn't think it would anyway, but yeah, that was what's up. No more periods already, so that was cool. What else? Yeah, that just pretty much explains why I was really exhausted. And the tea do contribute, like once it's getting closer to my shot, so that can be a factor as well. But overall, I've been okay. Haven't gotten to the gym lately because my girl's been sick for the past 3 weeks. Like, different things has been just going on with her. And not to mention my arm has been acting up. And I've yet to get the results to my nerve test for that. I went on ahead and filled my prescription for generic tea that I want to take next week and see how I feel on that, just for a little bit while I'm trying to afford some other things. Let's see, one good news, guys. My gender marker officially changed on Monday. The lady called me from the B&B when she changed it and told me it was done. I sent the paper off Monday and she got to it right away. So that was what's up. Gender marker is officially male, but my name is still Janice. Which is weird, but I haven't gotten a chance to do my name change just yet. So that's going to be coming up really soon. Funds has been a little short, but it's coming out of my next little money that I'm getting, because I have to get that done since my gender marker is now male. I did that a little backwards, but it's complete, so I was really happy about that. I do have to relinquish my ID and take a new one, but I'm trying to wait as long as I can to do so. But yeah, that's the best news ever. I'm officially male in the computer system for the B&B, but my name is still my biological birth name. Well, not biological, but my birth name. It's early, y'all. I'm up recording this really early in the morning. Just turned 8 o'clock, but since I slept so long yesterday, I'm up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So, what can we talk about this week? Let's see. I cut my hair, y'all. See, I keep it trimmed. Cut my mustache a little too much, but it's all G. Hair is growing. Pretty good on both sides now. So, I'm really excited about the hair growth. I seem to be having some pretty decent changes pretty quick. I did notice, however, that since I stopped applying to a little bit of my leftover testosterone, which I only did for a couple of weeks, my growth down there has slowed down, because it really did jump fast. It really did grow when I started applying just a drop of it onto the little thing down there. Well, the big thing down there. I stopped applying it because it smells forsaken. I don't know if guys ever smell their testosterone after they inject it, but it smells like spoiled fish. It's gross. So it just gave me the willies to keep smelling it, because it lasts in the skin for about a day or two before it completely leaves off of the skin. So yeah, just I couldn't take the smell. So I know it's some gels and some creams that I can get, but I have to talk a little bit more about that with my doctor. I'm planning to start pumping it too. I was watching some videos on X2, and I was just like, damn, I wanted to get that big. Because I'm so in between the size that it's hard to pleasure it, if you know what I mean. Sorry guys if it's too TMI early in the morning, but it's the truth. So I wanted to get to a state where I could do things a little different. So I'm planning to start reapplying just a drop of my leftover testosterone onto it and start pumping. I got a pump that I ordered before I started T. I just haven't started using it yet. So yeah, what's upcoming? Reapplying, start pumping. Want it to grow for sure. I want my hair to finish growing out some more. But for now, I think I'm kind of liking the way it is, but I did want a bigger beard. But I'll accept it as it is at the moment. Changes. Hair is growing on my body. I noticed that I'm losing my booty. Thank goodness. But I know if I'm not careful, I'm going to get a big belly. My hips are starting to go away. My feet size has jumped about a half a size. My calves, which I never had, I've had really chicken legs. I don't know if I talked about this last week, but I have legs, so that's what's up. Muscle mass is still changing, but I know if I really hit the weights, that it'll really show for sure. And my voice is starting to settle. Because it was my cycle week, I noticed it raised just slightly, and it does when it's time for my period. Last week it did the same thing, and so I noticed that it's trying to settle back down, and it is hard to raise it for sure now. I barely can raise it up. It cracks really bad when I try to raise it up, so it's pretty much deepened to a good state where over the phone I'm struggling to sound female when it's people that's calling for Janice. So I'm not mad about it. I'm really excited about it. It's just I told my girl she's gonna have to take over my phone calls once my voice is deepened until I can get my name changed in the system completely, where I can update different companies and let them know that I'm no longer Janice, I'm Jonathan, and I'm Mel, so they won't get confused when they call me. And what else? I was sick last night for the past 2 days. I haven't been able to eat, even though I've been moving around. So, yeah, I had extremely bad gas in my belly. And I took a vitamin E capsule for the first time. And I ate some chocolate, and it just tore my stomach down. So, I have the worst luck with trying new things at times. So, yeah, that's been what's been wrong. Yeah, I'm up early for a reason. I'm hungry, so and I can't sleep. So I'm going to make breakfast for me and my girl because she's in the bed, knocked out. What else? I'm just saying too many times, right? But yeah, I didn't bind because I don't bind in the house, so that's why I'm facing the camera this way. I got on a beater. That's it. So. Far as breast size, they're starting to soften up. They haven't really did a really good shrink just yet, but told my girl if she can stop messing with them. Yes, because she's gonna miss them when they're gone. Then they'll actually shrink, I believe, the way I want them to. And what can I talk about that's important? Hormonal. Well, not hormonal, but not attraction, but the way I've been feeling sexually. I told you guys I've been having the worst time with getting off. So we discovered that around my cycle time, which is time when I just don't want to do much, that I noticed just a few days ago that my body down there just changed up, and I just felt so good. So I finally got a chance to just get some type of lasting pleasure, so I wouldn't just want to just do it constantly until I can just get satisfied. So that's what's up. But I do notice that since I started testosterone, the things that I didn't like to do with my woman is things that I want to do now, just because my body is just like And if I don't do something, like I said before, then I'm in trouble. So I don't know if guys experience that, but I told her, I said, Mom, I'm so much more masculine physically, but it seems to be going in reverse for the things that I want to do sexually, because I just want her to touch me, and I want to touch her, and I want us to touch each other, and it's a little different than what I'm used to. And I don't know if guys face that, but I was always a really masculine female. I just looked female, so I never had that times when women can just touch me. And even with men, because yes, I'm attracted to men also. Well, I was pretty much, but even with men, I would not let them touch me in certain areas. It's just, no, don't do it. So, and I didn't like mouths and fingers down there. And now I'm just all for almost whatever these days. And it's been pretty good. She's loving it, but I said, I don't know, like, when top surgery comes and possible hysterectomy, I think it'll change. I still got that flow of estrogen in my body. The testosterone isn't completely dominant, and sexually I'm just like all over the place. I just want to do so much and for so long, and it's ridiculous. But hey, I guess because I'm like a teenage boy in puberty, and I don't care what we do these days as long as we enjoying each other. So yeah, I didn't know if any guys experienced that when the way you were before sexually, since starting testosterone, it's a big difference. I just wanted to see what guys is going through, because it was a little different and kind of weird to me. My arm's hurting because I'm holding this with one hand, but I was just a little confused about it, and I was trying to understand. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. I like being different, and I like trying new things anyway, so it's whatever. But I still want to know how you guys feel now since starting to far as sexual issues. Do you feel like things have changed a little bit? Do you feel like you wanted to try a little bit more than you normally would? So just let me know. Anyway, so I'm about to close this out in a minute because I think I'm at 12 minutes. But I just want to say what's up to everybody, and I hope everybody's weekend go pretty good. Let me see, any more changes? So I covered gender marker, covered all my skin though, y'all. My skin looks great, but it's oily as shit. Like, it is just oily, constantly oily. I wash my face 3 to 4 times a day. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, and I normally have really nice skin that was really dry at times, but yeah. But I noticed my face is starting to even out a little bit. I'll get a little distance there so y'all can see. When I had the camera close up, my face tended to look a little bigger than what it is. So, yeah. But voice is changing. It's going back to normal. It is settling though, so that's what's up. Body change. My body is changing. My thighs are smaller. I want my waist to shrink a little bit more though. But once I hit the gym, I think the way I want to hit the gym, because it's warmed up now, it's about 70, almost 70 degrees up here. Once I get in there real good, I'll be all good. Look, I'm stuttering, y'all. But I'm still trying to figure out which gym I'm gonna go to, because I got a membership for the YMCA. It's family membership. I take my kids. Well, we take our kids, but I can't bind when I work out, so that's an issue with me. But I'll figure it out. For now, I got a gym in my living room. I'll work out in there if I have to. So I'm just gonna say peace out to y'all. Talk to y'all soon.